Yay, we're alive. So, never really before. Yeah, turn that down real quick. So, getting any sleep? Am I really been looking forward to building this? So, let's get to it. Is the HD Universal Century RX-78-2 Gundam. This is the first Gundam to ever appear on screen in the first Marvel series. So let's see what we have in the box. We have some of these parts. It looks like shield parts, foot parts, various parts. More parts. And I kind of already looked at this a bit yesterday, so you can see the sticker kind of thing right there behind the this. Here is the instructions. Yeah. So let's get to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, I'm doing this in the middle of my room because my studio is too cramped. Joint parts here. The beam saber. Into the parts. Yeah, let's put this over here. And I am playing royalty free rock music in the background. And otherwise, certain greedy ass companies would shut my ass, and I'd rather not deal with that. Like the fact that I'm like not making any money off this anyways, but well. Companies will be as they will be. Here's stickers we got. And can't really see that in there. Honestly though, it's not very many. Or what you normally get with high grades, so that's good. I need to get these things separate, so I had more room last time, but I didn't have a freaking laptop in front of me last time. So, packaging out of the way, and get into this handy dandy little model toolkit. Of this, I got my first model. Stickers in there. And let's get started. So first we're going to construct the weapons because that's really the first thing I see in here. Okay. Green. Just making sure I'm clipping the right thing. Oh wait, look before you clip. Yeah. Okay, so that's C39. This is C39. If you're really just looking for a review of this, I would recommend. Hopefully, if uh, Ethan Gundam is watching this, he might think to do a review of this, but I don't know. This is literally just my second model, so really hit, and they make it so it's like so close. Look, we want C37 as well. Be this guy. And what we're going to do is this guy in here, and this guy in here, and we're going to get her and C38. Yeah. There we go. And press the C38 has to be like this. Oh, I should do this frame, but didn't realize. Sorry. Sorry. I get into the building and I forget I'm streaming. So that looks nice. We have this. That's a nice looking. You can see the yeah on camera here. This moves. And so does this. Can I get that on camera? This whole thing here moves. This is being a nice little. Gonna use a bit of cleaning up, but I don't like using some of the don't like using the sandwich tools. Rail take off a bit of the actual thing itself, so you guys get that, right? C8 and C9. So next. Yeah, flip that. Gundam model building is definitely something I really recommend because this may only be my second model, but yes. But uh, so the first one I got was the one that you've seen in if you watched the stop motion thing. My little stop motion my little stop motion damn it. My little stop motion thing that I did. I don't think a lot of people saw it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, what do I do here? Yes. Yeah. There we go. There we have the beam rifle. There's a little trigger finger on it. Next, we move on to the cannon. C27, C26, and C25. Which just so happen to be all together. Clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, and clip it. There's one part. Now for the big parts. I like that this actually comes with a lot of accessories, and I got this on Amazon before tax at about uh, $19, I believe it was, which isn't bad. That's a nice price. Mm, yeah, it's been nice. Yeah, grab the other bit and snip on. Okay, these harm this. It is not yet complete. We still have to attach human parts. That would be C29, C28, and C30. Yes, I can obviously see them, but it's always good to check on instructions. I'm going on zero sleep right now, so I'm not messing with anything. This is C8, not C8, but C30. I'm just glad I'm not trying to construct a perfect grade or a real grade right now. Boy, that'd be a challenge with how I am right now. In my head before all this, I thought I was going to really have a nice conversation with you guys, but as even though I'm fucking working on zero sleep, I don't really. I have a tendency to concentrate on what I'm working on. Yeah, it can be good. Yeah. Wave, wave. Yeah, this is real simple. Just take this key right here, plug it into there. You gotta see in this in use in the uh, Mobile Suit, the first Mobile Suit Gundam series. I haven't watched all of it. I just watched part of it. Now that's a nice looking rocket launcher. Personally, I don't think I'm gonna have him posed with this in his hand. But yeah, it looks cool, but I think this is more so. I think I'm gonna stick this on his back once I get all that done. So we're gonna need a B3. I'm guessing this is B. Bingo. And look, there's three. Freaking light is on him. And if you're wondering why I label this as why I decided to go with having this label as a nut for kids stream, is because I have a tendency to cuss, especially with the state I am in. Yes. Uh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll attach that when the actual Gundam's done. But we're doing the weapons first, so let's get to that. E15, A16, B7. B7 is quite freaking obvious in constructing the shield. This is you'd have to be a dumbass to miss this. That are really high or something. First part of the shield? You know, yeah. Here. Second part of the shield. Oh, didn't they put that? There are pegs here, holding on to nothing. Either that was a factory uh, error, or someone put on too many pegs. No, whatever you want to call them. You see Gundam likes to eat now, so maybe I should give them to him. Nothing against nub ears, but yeah. Personally, I prefer to use tools. But that's just me. If you want to eat the nubs, that's all the more power to you, my friend. Parents have always taught me to each their own. And there we have Hail. Nice color separation without really using any stickers. Now let's get the attachment point on. Okay. C20 and C21. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Oh, this right. And then C20. Thank goodness. That really concentration isn't lacking even when I'm on zero sleep. Do that connects there. And then click. Nice. And that's the shield. Nice. Good. Back. I really got more color separation in the front. Much nicer looking up front, but yeah. It's glad this part doesn't require any stickers. So that's the shield constructed. I'll keep these together. Moving that over there. Okay. Let's flip these up. Running these are your typical run-of-the-mill beam saber effects. Nothing I haven't, nothing. Well, these are actually somewhat different from the first kit I did, but sorry, there's a part of this, the little part, the little thing that they have up, the picture on the non-copyright music is a sick anime girl. So if my eyes wander, you know why. So let us go and find the beam sweepers. Okay, Thomas. There we go. Yes, I call myself a dumbass. I regularly insult myself. Always surprised by this. What the? What the heck? That's because I'm paranoid, yes. Just gonna see if the beam saber if there's any saber instructions for the end. I mean, I know it's obvious, but if someone first constructing it, ah, that's something I gotta detect points for. Not having instructions that the beam saber parts are A8 and A9. So if you're constructing this and you're looking for where the beam saber parts are, you don't want to completely trust your eyes. A8 and A9. They can flip out those two, and then you get interview. But just a three, because I'm not completely sure, I'm going to about yeah. I'm gonna clip out two of the parts from Taylor. Wait, one way. Yes, it's the wrong way. There you have the hits of it. I've given you instructions because not everybody will be able to recognize. Oh wait, that's a hit. But because again, despite the fact that model kits are very much in all ages, is very much something that they can. That is honestly, I would recommend more so for like teenagers and adults because little kids will stuff that tiny pieces into their mouths because they don't know any better. I still think, even with something as simple as these hilts, you should try to have instructions. Because it's not going to just automatically come to somebody. And they have instructions to put this on, but they don't have instructions on how to construct the hilt itself. I had to guess. You know, this connection, honestly. Hey, we have the beam sabers. That's all the weaponry and shields. Now let's get into the meat in this fucking thing. Oh, that was the last page. I'm a dumbass. Although, I opened this like an American book, and I forgot that this is Japanese, so it's the opposite way. As Peanut from Just Dynam's show would say, Thomas! So, let's get this thing started. Weapons aside, up here. Yes, I have a table up here. Should have figured since first model, the weapons were the last thing he did. At least the last thing I did. Hey, we got them out of the way, so let's just. A6 and A12. Oh, I already know. Okay, so. Okay, A6. Again, if you're still here, I thank you for trying to get through and watching the dumbass clumsily construct a Gundam. Oh, look, it popped up. It popped up. Bleh, popped up. Bleh. Words. Yeet. That should. Oh, wait. Dumbass? I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I was putting it in the right. The twins. There we go. In you go. That's it. Now, let's get this fucker's just constructed. Okay, PC2, PC2. It's gonna still going off. Yeah, there we go, PC. I'm not a fan of being PC, but we're going to flip up the PC. PC2. A2, bingo. Significantly less joint death from the than from my first model, but at least that means I should make it a bit shorter. Okay. Again, I'm hoping that uh that the UC Gundam in the making of review of this, so you can just watch that. You watch his thing and not have to. I don't have that high enough. Fucking personal. Eh, yeah, pushing further. That's what she said. But I didn't. I didn't make it. That's what she said. Nope, you did. This is how we have the message. We blame them for shit that obviously isn't their fault, and see how they react. BC4 connected to B connected to C35. Okay, yeah, one of those. Four. I didn't say whore. Yes, and whore. Oh, yes. The jokes of a man who's not really all here. That's no fun, Bill. Yeah, I am a few sheets to the wind. Though I haven't been drinking, I'm just the best analogy I can think of. When it comes to all this bullshit right now, because I'm not all fucking there. The C35, C35. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a bingo. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Everything the yippies. And then we shows in here. Bingo. And we're gonna take A8. Uh, Yeah, notification. Oh, I got a message. Yeah, okay. Let me put this little in. Get right to it. Okay, crap. I think it's anything but now, the uh, you guys gotta do this real quick. No one in the chat. Figured first week and last stream. Oh, well, let's have the video and maybe I'll get some views there and freaking hell. Okay, not to do any muching, but let's take a break because I got to do some. I gotta do something real quick. So I will return. Okay. I changed on my. I hope that was royalty free, Marcus. Because otherwise I'm screwed. And I gotta go do some real quick. Everyone visiting the stream of Congressman. That's the ship I left because my mom had me walk the dogs. Oh, walk one of the dogs with her. Yeah. E5, E5, E5. Honestly, uh, yeah, let's make this on upside down. No, there you go. Release. And there we have it. Honestly, I have been really looking forward to this. Uh, ever since I used my ever since I got Amazon, and I noticed that there was a special feeling last night when I saw it had arrived. The second I saw it, my heart began to flutter a bit. It wasn't the same excitement as when I got my first Gundam, but it was a sort of it was a feeling I hadn't really felt before. Is that the joint? Uh-huh. Yeah, to break this heavy. This, yeah, it says, okay, heavy panel. That's okay. This is where. Yeah, uh, this it was a. Yes, yes, and me. Me. And this is gonna work. There we go. Yeah, there we have the main body. Doesn't sound like it's going to having a hit. So now we want E14. Also, I was planning on having better conversation than this, but uh, okay, we got the color one. Now BC1. One. One. One's only its own part. And that goes in the tiny blue. Uh, but there's forward and back. Yeah, there we go. That's hopped in there. Forward and back. So you can get them doing head. So you can get them doing head bangs. And then we're gonna want C24. Okay, C24. This is not C4. There we go. And then C36. And both C36s. And we'll place this here like so. Yeah, but the reason I made in Minecraft, I totally got that coloration wrong. Yeah. Tiny details like this. I know this isn't nowhere near entertaining. I'm pretty sure most of you would much rather watch someone else build a Gundam. 'Cause, I mean, I can see what I'm doing on the screen, and it's boring as hell. Not even making good conversation. Fuck, I forgot to turn the music. And, the fuck? Uh, I had so many things, so many conversation things planned. And, and I'll continue what I was talking about earlier. How it felt when I got this mod. It was a feeling I've never really felt before. It's a form of joy I don't think I've ever really felt, not even from writing. And of course, the last bit here, you take this off. there, and then this and there. And then there you go. Maybe I was saying, I don't really know how to describe it. It was a like I had like I don't know, I can't really describe it, but yeah. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I have yeah. Since this is a tiny little thing, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I need stickers of the most angle. Yeah. Um, this is actually where these oh, where this is where these come in handy. Just moving that there, and then there we have that. And let's take a look there. Next, we put what oh, you won. Oh, that's what that was. Oh. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Uh, you want son of Then this these unless extreme time extreme time uh then we take B25. I think is yeah, it's this thing. Yeah. But Gundam build, and this is coming from a person who's only really built one Gundam so far. It's something special. I don't know. I mean, we've all played with toys, played with figurines and all that. But when you construct it yourself, there's just something special about it. Stay on there. This is another thing that these things come in handy for. Things refuse to stay together. And then to B20, so that's 19th, that's B20. The face is actually relatively tiny compared to the rest of the head. Big lid. You're gonna be Rebels for a second and do B6 first because they have the back of the. This is why I like these. Gotta get a sticker in the holder. Gets the sticker in the holder. And now everyone doing B19. But constructing Gundam is just something that's really special to me. I didn't grow up with Gundam. I think I do have that one toy, but I didn't really grow up with Gundam. But I did grow up with Gundam, not Gundam, but mecha anime. And my first anime and the first mecha anime and the first anime I ever watched was actually Van Red. And I would love to get a kit like Hibika's Vanguard or one of the Van Dreads. Not Van Dread, but one of the Dreads. Or any of the Van Dreads. Like my personal favorite was Van Dread Gita. And then We but the everything going great. Then that's the first part of the head. Now we need B. Now we need A2 and B21. Yes, this little thing. Yes, we only have one sticker to go. Well, that was flimsy as all hell. Yes, this one really gotta make sure I'm flipping the. Ah, fucking head. Doesn't have to be the tiny piece of the side that can. I didn't mention one of the defining pieces of the head. That's that be going on. I always check. I always check, even if it looks exactly like what I'm looking for. It's always good to just check. And this is a fragile ass piece. How the hell is this tiny? But to me, there's always been something special about mecha anime. I didn't know if it's because I grew up with I grew up with it, or because it just I connect with it. I My two favorite fictional heroes are Ibiki Tokai from Vandred and Link from The Legend of Zelda. Those are my two favorite heroes. Which I recognize they come from two very different genres, but hey, I honestly wouldn't mind seeing a freaking mech in the in that series. I don't know. I mean, okay, just go hit him and hit him. He can turn his head. He can go up and down. You can make some closes. And there's that provide. Minus arms. Still need to make the arms. Yeah. You know what? Because I don't want to be spending a bunch of time searching this stuff. Let's go back to the thick anime waifu one. Now, to construct the arms. The B14. B14. 13 B14. And then we need the PC3. I say, because there's a shit ton of these. Oh, there's two. Big. Yeah, There. See, you see, there's a lot of seam lines on here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's quite obvious seam lines on here. But not so much in here. You really see them on there. Yeah, it's like keep getting sucked in and then keep forgetting to actually talk with you guys. But yeah, but uh but I've grown up with mecha anime and it's always been something I've loved. I mean, I also like fantasy and supernatural stuff, but mecha anime has always held a special place in my heart. And I know there's probably a lot of you that can relate to that because mecha anime is something special. And to many us in this hobby, it's and like maybe people in general, we've we've grown up with it. It is just such a special thing. There you go. And it's hard for me to talk when I'm constructing, so I might not do one of these again unless I have someone to fill in the day or maybe I can do like if I ever get the chance. Hopefully, it'd be actually nice to do that is to do a build session with UC Gundam. I've been talking to him about on Twitter, but it's not really a whole lot of interaction. Like in the nurse community, you have like build days and that where people will just come together and build Nerf blasters in the same room, do modding, do all that sort of stuff. They aren't necessarily working on the same project, but they're there to enjoy each other's company. I think that's something I'd like to do with Gundam. See if I can convince someone or a few people to join me for a build session. I'd really like that, honestly. Honestly, I've been lonely thanks to this COVID. I haven't been able to go out and meet my friends, and it's just been let's just say it's been a hell of a time. And I mean hell of a time in a bad way. And hold on. Uh, that looks like it forms near the bow. 767. Yep. Looks like this actually might have tighter joints than my first model. B18. B18. Yeah. Same lines aren't too good, but it looks of it so far it's gonna have much tighter. But it's gonna have much tighter joints. But yeah, it'd be really nice to maybe get some other I guess you'd call them Gundam builders out here and just bring some kits and have a nice time building. Enjoying our together presence and talking and having a nice time. You know that being waves that isn't nice necessarily normal for us, but I like to think it'd be fun. You know, just hanging out, having a nice time. Ooh, the arms are coming again. I don't really see the seams on that. Ooh, ooh. Some of them, they didn't. So, not gonna screw with that anymore. Don't want to risk breaking anything. So, B2B12s. Things that you before. But, like, maybe do a little thing where we get together, build some model kits, just chatting, and also just chat and have some fun. I mean, it would just be really nice. You know, like a Gundam model building party. Oh, it's not supposed to. Okay. It's supposed to just sit there. And then it goes like that, and it does something like that. That's wrong. No, it sounds wrong. This is a really tight joint. That's all that is. I know what I'm gonna put in this. And already, that's where this goes. Oh, we're not ready for that yet. Oh, no, it's pretty solid construction. Like the waist isn't gonna have the best articulation, but they have barely an ab crunch. But I mean, this arm is solid. Not with my first model, it was all loose and stuff. Even still, when I try to pose it, likes to come off and come apart. But this arm feels tight. I mean, lifting this, I'm kind of worried I'm gonna break it, but so I mean, that joint's a little too stiff. But this is nice. And then yeah, yeah, to get on that. I mean, just look at that. Yeah, try to get closer to the joints are moving really well. Hey, let's construct the other arm then. B 14. And hopefully, this next arm will be just as tight. But yeah, like it'd just be nice to get some people together for a nice little hit building party. And heck, if we really want to, we could probably live stream it. Get a bunch of Gundam tubers together and make a bunch of model kits together and live stream it so you guys can see and comment and all that. No one's in the chat, so I don't think anyone really cares at this point. I don't see anyone in the chat, but hey, you know what? Hopefully when this is uploaded the video, people will see it. And hopefully you guys will start talking to UC Gundam and other Gundam YouTubers. I've only really watched UC Gundam. It's just more in there, can get in there. Yeah, see some of this one. There we go. It just needs to be flexed to a point where it actually goes there properly. Okay. And it's still got a good, nice, stiff uh, feel to it. Oh, is this a go there? Oh. Oh, does that mean I can attach the shield to both arms? Well, that's neat. I'm used to the shield only being able to be attached to one arm. Because I've only really done metal skits, so I guess this really is a real, so. I mean, so far, if you're looking for a Gundam with nice, with joints that aren't too stiff but stay together, then I think this is a good one to look into so far. But I'll see what the next arm goes and how the legs go. Okay. Uh, one. And yeah, once I have a little bit closer, because really, I'm realizing how far out I am. It's just like you guys can't really see anything. A little bit closer for you guys. Yeah. These are the birds I want. And I'm also looking for C6. Basically, what this is just doing the arm, which basically just means it's a select version of what we've already done. Ah, crap, I took out the wrong one. Oh, wait, no, I already had the. It's the mother. I'm claiming the intelligence. Okay, so, that's how Solomon goes, that's how it goes. Yeah, nice and stiff like another one. I know there are those among you who are making jokes. Go ahead and make your jokes, I don't give a damn. I like a nice stiff Gundam joint. Like a nice stiffy. Uh, Well, these days, if I ever do make anything of myself, I might end up regretting everything that I say now. But fuck it, I'm having fun. Ah, fuck. Only a friggin' main engine. That's something was off. There we go. That can be awesome to make some kids while having some fun with some other builders. That'd be really funny. Just for you guys. Wouldn't be if we didn't drunk. Oh my freaking goodness. Uh, chat. I'm still gonna freaking process the video. Using Gundam, if you're seeing this, please do a review on it so that people can actually have something tolerable to watch to get an idea of what this kid's like. If I can tell you, no one's going to want to sit through this. Why am I doing it then? Because hey man, just a sadistic bastard I'm fucking now. Wait on chat or not, I don't know. Hey, if there's anyone in chat, say something. If there's anyone watching this, please say something. I'm too damn used to talking to myself. Now, there we go. That's nice and stiff. I should be able to hold pose. And the wondering why I haven't put any hands on him yet, it's because I'm not gotten to that point yet. I have an idea for the pose I want to give him. It'll be his display pose. Yep, now I'm talking to there. Nice, nice. Yeah, okay, we got the torso finished. Now, now under the legs. Stands to 7, barely. Their right leg. B29. The other will do. There we go. A29. PC7. No, but you not read that right. Okay, that's a part. This is a side to be used later because I accidentally got it now. Well, freaking mess. Uh, and then E4. Yeah, there will do apparently. Doesn't matter too much. B31. And B3. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Now together cleanly. Ooh, and that moves. That's nice. That'll give us some nice motion. C22, C23, and ah, wait. Nice. Hey, that's nice. Let's see, 16. Yeah, that's that came off. Okay, okay, okay. B26 and B26s. B27. PC8, two PC8s. Where they put the where they put the thing? Where they put the PC8s. The store. Okay, so then we all together. Sure. 22. Ooh, that's nice and snappy. RX-78-2 B23. C19. B23. And then we take this part. This part. And this part. And we get a nice solid line connection. And nice little movement too. Give it. Look. See, look. It's nice. Some nice pivoting. Not really, and there's not really any seams either. Cool. So far, this is turning out to be a pretty good kit, and I would really love to see a review from using Gundam on it. The I will send him a pic of of the box and tell him about the kit. See if he's interested in looking at it. He might be able to find it at a better price somewhere else, but I got mine off Amazon. So far, it's pretty solid construction. Joints are spectacular. And I will likely cut this down to just the review, honestly. Because I think that's where most of the entertainment value is going to come from. I think that's what most people want to see. Yeah. So, very forward. This is pretty straightforward. That's nice. Music 3. Now the wrong damn part. This is why we read the instructions. I got C out, so you just need C17 and C14. Let's do these. Pieces. Observing myself that I got to check to make sure that that hadn't changed from the reality free music it was before. Nice. Sweet. Good. Um, easy. Alright. Firm. There. Seats in there. Right, didn't get it right. That's why I was having trouble getting that. Didn't get that in right. Okay, there we go. And then we take this there, and this there, and then we have the left leg. Now we have the legs. This. And when your husband. This. And we have I think that's a bit small enough to leave alone for now, honestly. I'm not up to the perfect grade level yet, so. PC4, C31. 85. 11, 10. This can get an E7 and need the last sticker. Oh, thanks for that. That. Yeah, also be it for this one. Wait, no. Yeah, let's get these legs on. That's a nice room to be. And then we got this one. And then that didn't remit. Alright, now, never mind. Now I'm going to clean things up. But before we get to the review, I am going to consult things. Technically, I don't really need to. Yeah. And that- Hey, I'm gonna clean up, then we're gonna get to the review. And yes, I will be much closer this time. You can't really zoom, so. You know what? Just, look, there's it. No. Let's see. Down here. Mm, yes, I can give you a full view of all the accessories. Hey, I've been going for about 2 hours now. Okay, so now we're actually going to review this. So the build, as you guys saw the build. Okay, I'm going to act as if this entire live stream just didn't happen because no one's like anyone's been watching anyway. So if you're watching the video, yes, I did do a live stream. Wait, is someone actually watching? Well, hell. Anyways, back to the Yeah. So if you're watching the actual review part and you're one person who actually viewed, two people who actually are viewing the stream now, then this is just the review part. You'll be going to how long it took to construct this, and honestly, it was a fun build. And it wasn't and it was actually an easier build than the first mod because despite having much better joints, that working with them even now that it's all built are they're stiff, but they're a good kind of stiff. And we're back down to one. I lost people, of course, because I can't keep anyone who's interested. But this watching is HD. It's Universal Century RX-78-2 Gundam, and yeah, it's a fun build. I mean, there are seam lines like you can see, kind of. I can get his arm up enough. Yeah, there are seam lines, but unless someone's looking really close at the Gundam, then they won't really notice them. The rest of the kit's pretty good, honestly. Every the you got movement. Okay, so let's do this the UC Gundam way and show off the movement. Yeah, forward, backward. Can look up that far. Can look down that far. Left, right, and owl mode. If this is a human, we would have killed him. Swivel at the hit at the bit and the waist. No ab crunch, a teeny bit of ab crunch if you really try. Legs can go up that far, and the if you lift and they can't do a full splits unfortunately because of the little side skirts here. Back skirt does not come out, but there is an interesting fact. But there is an interesting the thing about the back skirt. You get this little tabby thing put in there, but it's actually not meant to stay in there. You can actually easily take it off with the tab at the end of this and mount the cannon on its ass. Oh, rocket launcher, whatever you want to call it, right on its ass. And that doesn't really seem to limit the movement at all. And because there is no real movement there. Maybe from maybe and back, the butt will block the way from going back that far before the cannon does. Actually, just remove this if you want to, and then you can bend back. Can bend back that far, and not really can't really bend that. Can't really bend forward, but you can do a bit of a kick. Lift this. You can really do a kick. Same as the other egg. Lift the front skirt, and you can really do a kick. You got a bit of sway on the legs too. You can sway, 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 sway. And if you don't haven't put the hands in yet, that's because they have a specific idea what to do with hands. But I'll get to the hands after we finish with gaining the articulation. Also on the hips, I forgot to do. You gotta be careful with these side skirts. They are not all that secure. Luckily, you probably won't be messing around with them all too much because these will actually, well, but You won't be messing with these all too much. Move them as far as they can go, as by initially pushing them up. Oh, and also leg turn. But we get to the feet. Can bend back that far. Can bend forward that far. So nice toe actions, nice toe tapping. And this does move up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, I got 0 views. Hello, I'm talking to myself. You'll get some views, but no, hey, I'm leaving all this in. I have the review portion. The review will be the video. And I'm no. Can these already? Yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Again, I just finished this, so I haven't had full time to explore all the articulation, but these can rotate. Yeah, yeah, bend a double there. A double bend. Again, I am definitely going to try to get UC Gundam to do a review on this thing because no way am I able to do a decent review yet. They do not have the cameras. Okay, so with this one, turn. And I must do this. They're definitely stiff. They feel secure and they don't and it doesn't feel like stuff is gonna just fall apart. But at the same time it doesn't feel like I'm gonna break something every time I move a joint. Next, let's move on to the hands. You get well. Oh, I was going to bring this down. You get 5 hands, 2 fists, 2 open hands, and 1 trigger hand, which I currently have attached to the gun. And you also get a shield, 2 beam sabers, which with of course a detachable beam effects, so you can put these in his pack. Which is why I'm just going. The way I plan to display him, these will not be out. Will very much begin. Yeah. Don't want to too much. Okay, get where it's needing to go. Here we go. And you also get this handy dandy rocket launcher, which I pointed out earlier. Oh, your enemies to pieces with this motherfucker. I'm just gonna put that as this right here. And now let's get this thing assembled and show you basically how I'm gonna display it and kind of how I would prefer to have it. Gonna attach that back down so it's actually focused on the Gundam. And again, don't worry about the. Oops, that didn't. That was another way. Again, I'm still learning all the thing with this one. Anyways, here's him fully kitted out with everything on. All stuff. But I think I'm getting the stream there. Honestly, this is a great kit. The only one I'd recommend to people just getting into the hobby who want easy to follow instructions. Again, these are instructions that are able to be followed by a guy that had zero sleep and but a good quality model. And I will be contacting UC Gundam about doing a review of this thing because I know this in the live stream and the actual video probably won't get many views. But I do think this is a model that needs more attention. This is a good model with great quality, awesome joints, and an affordable price. With tax, this was $21. Oh, so you got to see mine from the head, but yeah. And oh, I almost forgot to show you how few stickers there were. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's six stickers. That's literally all there were. Six stickers. That's all. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the stream here and then screw around with this thing a bit more. And at and try again. And I will be talking to you again about doing a review of this because this is definitely a Gundam that I think needs a much more attention. And because I think it's a nice, affordable Gundam that gets you introduced to the hobby, and but it's also very good, but also good quality. So we're just gonna end this there, and goodbye.